and teach your horse what it is you expect of her. It's what I call cognitive training. You want to train her brain. Yeah, well, that's good. So that she begins to understand what you want. It's like when you're teaching a dog to sit. You say the word sit, and then you go over and you push its little rump down, and it sits. And then you give her a pet or whatever reward, and you say the word sit. And the dog looks at you like, huh? And you do it, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 times. But within a few minutes, if you just stay calm about it, the dog understands the English word sit. You say the word sit, and it sits down. Except for my dogs. But that's another story. Anyways. So we're going to say to her, step away. Good. Step away again. Oops, backing up now. Come on. Good. That time I'll reward again. Yeah, good. How easy was that, right? Now notice, we'll stop. I'm a little bit ahead of myself. There we go. The lateral movement there, right? I call that the lateral engaging step. And in the lateral engaging step, we want the horse to move as sideways as it can, with as much bend through its body as it can, and with as much stretch over its top line as it can. It is not an official dressage movement, but it's a very common schooling movement. You won't see it in competition, but it's really at the heart of everything in dressage. Come on. There you go. Okay, she's sort of getting it. Good, good, good. That was sort of excellent. So we went from a little bit less terrible to pretty darn good, pretty quick, don't you think? That was pretty quick. She was just like, okay, I'm good with that. Let's do it from this side now. Well, she seems to have that almost immediately. Good. Good. Again, horse is perfectly calm and relaxed. Pretty darn boring. Good training should be boring. No excitement. And allow yourself time to wet your whistle. Come on back out here. This lateral engaging step is at the basis of everything that is in dressage. Let me tell you a little bit about that. One of the things that's interesting about horses is that they don't get a whole lot wider as they get taller. You see how wide she is from left to right here? Now she's only a little thing. I don't know. She might not even be a full-size horse. She might only be a pony. Or not, maybe just over the size of a pony. But you can get on a horse that's 4 inches taller. It'll often be the same width. You can get on one 8 inches taller, or 18 hands tall. And again, they're not a whole lot wider. So what that means is that horses, especially as they get taller, get tippy. You know what I'm saying? They're very stable to front to back. You can see this? There's a nice stable base of support from front to back because they're good rectangles. But from side to side, they're not very stable. So we need to make, and then to make matters worse, we sit up on top of them, and now they have to figure out how to balance our weight on this pretty narrow little basis of going, a basis, and that's their job. They've got to figure it out. And remember earlier I said dressage teaches horses the easiest, most comfortable way to carry a rider around. Well, the easiest, most comfortable way for these horses to carry us around is to stay upright, so they can balance us. Now, does anybody here know how to stand a playing card on its edge? Has anybody here ever tried to? This is a trick question. Okay. Well, the way to stand this playing card on its edge is to bend it. Right? If you try and stand it on its edge while it's straight, it's going to flop over every time. But if you bend it, you have no problem at all, do you? You see that? So that's what we're doing with this movement, is we're teaching the horse, as she gets better and better at it, you'll see that she starts to bend more and more through her back. Come on. Should have showed you on the good side. We'll get back to this side in a second. Come on. See, we're getting her to move over a little bit, but she isn't bending much through her back, is she? So be watching for that in the next few minutes, that she starts to bend through her back as she steps over. And that's something, by the way, you can try yourselves. You don't have to do it here in public where everybody will laugh at you. But you can try it at home. If you stand really stiff and you try and go like this, it's very difficult to do. But if you relax your back and just sort of do it like this, it's a very easy, natural thing to do. And so that's what we're trying to teach the horse. To just relax through her back, bend, and step over in the easiest, most comfortable way possible. Come on. Come on. Good. And you see she actually is starting to bend a little bit through here. Can you see it from your point of view? And you can also watch her hips start to tip more as she moves. I'll do it for you again. Come here, sweetie. Yeah, come on. We ask her to bend, move over. Good. Come on. Come on, you're doing it. Come on, move over. That's a girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Get over here. All right. Oh. And come back, go the other way with her. Okay. I'm just going to lunge her again for a second. Got her moving a little bit.